Week 14, Monday Night Football, Cowboys Bengals. I got 3 player props courtesy of our friends over at Splash. So download their app, check out the lines over there. 3 player props. Let's get into the plays. Pick number 1, Kevontae Turpin over 10.5 receiving yards. Brandon Cooks did return to the lineup last week, but we didn't really see Turpin's role change a whole lot, and that's not all that surprising. Turpin's not a guy that plays a ton of snaps. He's more of a guy when he's on the field. The Cowboys are looking to get the ball in his hands, as they've been doing very consistently throughout the course of the year. Turpin's arguably the most explosive player on their offense, averaging over 13 yards per reception, so he can easily get this done on just one grab. If he's able to get more than one catch, I feel very confident in Turpin going over this number, but again, I'm counting on him being able to do this in just one grab. So give me the over on Kevontae Turpin at 10.5 receiving yards. Pick number 2, give me the over on 16.5 rush attempts for Chase Brown. I love this spot for Chase Brown. Obviously, when you look at his box score, you see some fluctuating rush attempts, and that's all down to game script. In games where the Bengals have, predominantly had the lead or won, Chase Brown's really benefited from that. 22 plus carries in the 2 games that he's had, a lead or winning the game here for the Bengals. They've only won 1 game since he's taken over as the lead back, with Zach Moss leaving this team and ending up on IR. And he had 27 carries in that game about a month ago against the Raiders. He's handling over 93% of the team's rush attempts, 82% of the snaps in that time frame as well. So obviously he is the workhorse in the Cincinnati offense, and I think he benefits from a 5.5-point spread in favor of the Bengals. I think that allows them to run the ball more than they have been able to over the past few weeks. So give me the over on Chase Brown's rush attempts. Final pick, let's go to a kicker here. We're taking the over on 1.5 field goals made for Brandon Aubrey. He's cleared this number in all but 2 games so far this season. You know that he's a fairly sure-footed kicker, 27 for 32 on the year. So we know that if he gets the attempt, he's most likely going to cash in for us here. Love this spot as well. The Bengals defense has been really bad all year long. But again, with Cooper Rush under center, I'm kind of counting on the Cowboys being able to move the ball, but not necessarily consistently score touchdowns. So I'm liking the over on 1.5 field goals made for Brandon Aubrey.